My name is Chris Jubb. I'm a PE teacher at Wallace High School here in Stirling. I've actually been at Wallace High School for 14 years, and for the past 14 years part of my remit has been leading the entire rugby programme here at Wallace, which encompasses a boys' School of Rugby and an all-girls School of Rugby group. When I started the School of Rugby, say 14 years ago, it was a challenge just to find strips to get one team out. So I would say the progress that you've seen exponentially over the last 14 years has been to get multiple boys teams playing. So first year boys, second year boys, 15s, 16s, and from that then it's been growing a girls programme. And I probably had my biggest breakthrough just after COVID, when we then managed to have enough girls to then establish our own girls School of Rugby programme. So every year on year, there's just another layer seems to get added to the programme, which I'm really proud of. It's something that I regularly talk about with people out with teaching and how passionate I am, and you want to engage people in the sport. I think the best way to do it is here at school. You've got so many people who pick up the ball for the first time. That is untapped potential. Get rugby in your school. It's fantastic. You will not regret it. A total number of players that have maybe come through under my tutelage over the last sort of 13 years were easily a good few hundred. I'd say maybe 300 to 400, and that'd be a mix of girls and boys, of which many still currently play. I've actually got a real potential group of women that are very close to moving into what will be a full international cap. I've got 5 or 6 girls who play at the top level here in Scotland. They're in the player pathway. I've got one player playing currently down in Harlequins. It's great to see the girls in particular, they're having great success. I've had a few internationalists, none for Scotland yet, but one for Monaco, a couple for Cyprus. So yeah, the rugby web is vast currently from what I've done over the last 13, 14 years. So the School of Rugby programme here at Wallace is slightly different. It's not a Scottish Rugby funded or a cashback funded programme. It's something that we have established on our own, just through essentially probably me and my passion for the sport, wanting to engage kids. I very much find that rugby has given me fantastic tools that I've actually taken into my modern day life, and here now as an adult, and I've recently become father, that I very much feel that my rugby programme's not just performance driven. I just use the medium of rugby to try and teach the kids to be more confident, to have better resilience, to focus in on something, improve their organisational skills, better respect, honesty, effort, all these key things we touch on. It just so happens that I do it all through, as I said, the medium of rugby. My rugby programme then encompasses 2 boys group, a first year group, and then a second year, third year boys group, and probably the one that I'm very proud of recent years has been my girls only group. We're now up to 23 girls in that group, which is fantastic. So at the festival today we actually have 12 teams. So I think we've actually got 9 schools represented, and from that 9 schools some have actually brought 2 teams. So we've actually got probably, if we just say we've got 9 schools, 12 teams total, most teams are averaging 10 to 12 players. We've got easily 140, 150 kids today. Aspirationally, my dream was I'd love to have 200 girls. That's just me. I love blue sky thinking, go as big as I possibly can, but I then need to step back sometimes and remember success is still success. I am absolutely blown away by the volume of girls playing today. Participation levels through the roof. Again, we've got the sunshine, all the kids come out to watch. In terms of what you'd want from a gathering event, this is exactly what I'd hoped it to be. I've got music, I've got games, I've got kids playing, I've got women taking control of their own sport and being physically fantastic in that area. What more do you want? This is exactly what I was after. I think in order to make my programme grow even further, what I'd actually love to see is the jump of the big group of players that have it under 14, move that to under 16. So I'd love to then not only basically possess one under 14 team, I'd love to have an under 16s and under 14s, just to continue that player journey through Wallace High School. That for me is probably my next challenge with the girls rugby programme.